because I put 2 posts up at the same time. Right around the same time as I put that y'all try to cancel me post, I put up this post with Anthony Fantano from The Needle Drop. And he said,
goddamn Lamar, a guy who is deep in the midst of a very big victory lap at this point in his career.
This is 4 minutes, so I won't play the whole
W
thing.
that he took in his beef with Drake last year. And between all the tracks Kendrick launched in the midst of that beef, be it Euphoria or Meet the Grams or Not Like Us, there were some really consistent themes coming up again and again and again around morality, around being a creep and accusations and guilt by association, around Drake being accused of, all the stuff that he is citing in his recent UMG lawsuit. All of this stuff we have covered in detail on the channel multiple times. You should be well aware, which is why I don't think it should require much explaining to highlight why it's kind of weird Kendrick Lamar would be doing these 2 features here with Cardi on his new record. And sure, you could make the argument that Kendrick just made Drake out to be a bad guy on those songs and made the accusations that he did because it was a personal thing for him. He just wanted to attack Drake in any way that he could. Drake pushed it to a certain point. He pushed it further. Drake mentioned his wife, so on and so forth. Like, yeah, sure, I get that angle of it, but simultaneously, over the course of this whole thing, Kendrick Lamar also made it very clear that he does have like a personal moral vendetta here. He's made this clear in his recent interview with SZA. He's made this clear in that other post-beef track he came out with. Like, he clearly feels strongly
Let that party die.
About the guilt by association angle. He clearly believes on some level that there is some kind of like moral rot going on in the music industry, in the world of hip hop at large, and Drake in some way is representative of it. Like, Kendrick has made it clear in his bars repeatedly that he does not mess with people he finds morally reprehensible, and that being so, a Boy Scout, like a boy, not even the same energy, but even like a modicum of a similar energy for Cardi. Because, I mean, honestly, when you look at the man's past and record, he's not exactly a Boy Scout. Like, he has literally been credibly accused of putting hands on a pregnant woman. And furthermore, in regards to the Drake stuff, it's often obviously made light of the fact that, yeah, he got bullied into being a dad by Pusha T, which, sure, if you have a child, you should actually be in that child's life and raising that child actively, which is something that Iggy Azalea